Hey, how you doing? This is Mr. Transformer, aka Magnetic Mind Certified Coach Rhapsody at transformationsarust.com. Swing by there and pick up some free coaching sessions. We have two pre-recorded coaching sessions, one on getting over the fear of public speaking and one on getting over stressing out in traffic. It's there for you, available for you 24/7, 365. Swing by, check it out, and get a little taste of what we have to offer here. And today we're going to be talking about resistance. Because what you resist is going to persist. If you haven't heard that before, it's just one of the many truths of life. All right. So if we cannot accept the current reality as enough, we can never get to the end result because the now will always be not enough. And the end result will be choosing the moment now with no resistance to what is or what will be. That's the key. It's the key to be so in love with everything we have right now. So, by resisting things, what happens is we build up energy toward the things that we don't want. And eventually, it could build up into a panic attack for some people. The worry is what causes it to happen. The pendulum you push against, it's like a swing. You know, if you push somebody out on a swing, they will always come back. So all the resistance to the world isn't going to stop them from coming back unless you choose to go out there and hold them in the air. And who wants to do that? Who wants to hold them and who wants to be in the swing being held? Because there's no fun in that. Anyway, but it's just, yeah. So, if you stop pushing against it, it will stop swinging. That's the trick. So what we're trying to get you to do is to stop actively resisting something. We need to stop giving it energy. We can't make a cold call or scold ourselves. What you resist literally owns you. So, what we resist, it's unconscious. And we are giving it energy, as we said. What is not okay for you to happen right now? What do you see as not okay? You don't have to resist it in order for it to not happen. I love the analogy that Chris always uses, like, if you heard that there was an increase in a crime wave, and so you did what you can do, you went out and bought a security system for your house. What if you chose to resist being robbed? Even though you have a security system for your house that will alert the police should somebody break in when you have the system on. It's not going to stop somebody from breaking into your house. Either somebody's going to break into your house or they're not. And the chances are great that they're not. So your persistence, your resistance is a waste of energy. But it's not a total waste of energy because you're giving energy to the thing that you don't want. Oy. So we don't have to resist it in order for it to not happen. It can happen or it cannot happen, not based on our resistance whatsoever. And we don't have to be scared of it. We set up an unconscious thing, the fear, and we will never let it happen. This is giving the fear energy. Constraints resist their old identity. Say it's bad, or what they don't want, negativity toward what they don't want. This actually gives it energy. And that's one of the reasons we focus on lenses. If you go to transformationsrus.com, you can actually pick up a copy of lenses and begin the process of starting to move toward the creative structure. And also lenses being the most perfect goal-setting technology known to man to help you achieve what you want to achieve. Constraints resist their old identity. Say it's bad, or what they don't want, negativity toward what they don't want. This actually gives it energy. See, lenses is a dopamine hit, and it's on repeat. And celebrating what you have finished. You get the result, you did it, and then you just get in the habit of continuing to do, taking whatever action you need to take toward whatever your desired reality might be. So, resistance, lenses, it's done twice before it's created. Whatever your creation is, it's done twice before it's created. It's done first in your head, and then you take the action to make it show up in the real world. Okay, so, what do you want to create that you haven't created yet? Assuming that you had it right now, how would you feel? How would you feel? Yeah. Compared to that, where are you now? Bring into the active experience the two realities, your current reality and your desired reality. Why do you resist the current reality? Why is the current reality not good enough? Why is it not enough? There is no reason why what we have now isn't enough. It's all made up. Plus, as we always talk about, just like the seed is the forest, you can look at the current reality as the seed, which, with proper nourishment and maintenance, will eventually grow into the forest. So, it's all the same. Where would my motivation be if I have everything I want? How about that one? And see, that's why we can't base our creations on motivation. Because once we get them, then we're like, I mean, the example I always default to, it's the one that sticks out in my memory. I remember. Okay, for those who don't know, I stepped into personal development out of 12-step recovery, and I was coming up on my second anniversary, and I saw this guy speak, and I remember thinking to myself, I want to have him speak at my anniversary sometime. And so my fourth anniversary was coming up. I asked him, he was available, he came, and he spoke. And my fourth anniversary was literally perfect. I had the guy I wanted to speak here, speaking, told a great story. The guy that I referred to as my gold-plated sponsor was sitting in the back of the room with his, they weren't, not life partners, but it's like boys, but she was a girl, but she was lesbian, that doesn't matter. But, it's like, they were tight. His ride or die, that's it. So my gold-plated sponsor and his ride or die were in the back of the room. So I got to look at them when I went up to get my chip. And the person who gave me my chip was my best friend in the whole world, Brenda. Love her to death, still love her today. Thank God we were able to reconnect. And that was lovely. That was beautiful. That was awesome. That was out friggin' standing. And I just remember after everything was done, after all was said and done, after this perfect experience, my response was, And that's what happens when you get what you want. Unless you have further goals ahead of you. That's why it's important to always have a goal ahead of you. That's why whenever we do, sidetrack, whenever we do the magnetic alignment, we have your desired reality and two futures in front of your desired reality so that the structural tension stays in play. It doesn't stop once you get to your desired reality because you have two other desired realities beyond that. Anyway, you might get into that if you're lucky, if you choose to become part of our community. So, if you are not 10 out of 10 happy right now, you can't get there. So, can we just want something and it comes true? Absolutely not. And thank God. Imagine what the world would look like if teenage boys could get what they want just when they want it. High school would be pandemonium. And there aren't enough cops to keep track of these little buggers. There just aren't. So, the beauty is there's no scariness in desiring something and going full out to get it. No fear in that whatsoever. The name of the game is the process to completely remove resistance to the now. And if you were part of the Transformation Zoroast community, we would be going through that process right now. But we're not, because you're not. But what we can do, if you go to transformationsrust.com, first of all, like I said, there's those two recorded coaching sessions at the beginning of the site. One to help you get over your fear of public speaking, and the other one to help you get over stressing out in traffic. And there are other videos, other posts further down the site. At the end of each video, at the end of each post, there's a link for you to be able to contact me. So if you reach out to me, I can hook you up with a free one-on-one coaching session. And just so you know it's not a little throwaway something or other, on the site you can look up in the top left-hand corner, click on the word buy, and you will see all of the different offerings that we have for coaching. And you will see there that the introductory one-on-one coaching session is $200. I'm offering it to you right now for free because basically we're in the launch phase of this deal. So it might behoove you to dip your toe in the water after you go through the two recorded group sessions at the top of the page to go ahead and reach out and see about getting a one-on-one coaching session, a free one-on-one coaching session with moi, Magnetic Mind Certified Coach Rhapsody. And feel free to come to me with whatever big hairy ball challenge that you're dealing with, and we will whittle that bad boy down to the size of a wood nymph. We will chop that sucker down like John Henry. It's what we do, okay? So feel free to do that if you want to. I mean, if you'd rather struggle it out, if you'd rather claw your way out of the hole, if you feel that there would be a greater sense of achievement, a greater sense of accomplishment from you on your own, clawing your way out of the hole, go for it, man. Go for it. I'm behind you. It's your decision. I refuse to rob you of your agency. It's your life. Not only is it your life, you are the conscious creator of your life. So, not only is it perfectly okay for you to dig yourself out of the hole, you dug the hole in the first place and you jumped into it. So, congratulations for that. But if you want help, I'm here for you. TransformationsRust.com. There's a link in the post. There's a link in the description. Hit it up, check it out, and we'll see if we can work with each other. I'm pretty sure that by the time we get to the end of the one-on-one session, we'll know if we're a good fit, because it's required that we're a good fit. If we're not a good fit, it's a waste of both of our time, and I literally just won't do it, because as I said in previous videos, In order to work with me, you need to be coachable. I need to like you. And you need to be able to afford it. And there's ways to finesse the affording part, but the coachable part is non-negotiable. If you cannot follow instructions, if you cannot follow direction, I got no help for you. If for whatever reason our personalities clash and we just don't jibe and we can't find common ground, then it's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Anyway, transformationsforus.com. Swing by, check it out. Check out those 2 free group coaching sessions to help you get over your fear of public speaking and to help you get over being stressed out in traffic. And go ahead and reach out to me for that free one-on-one coaching session. And thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you. Me thank you. Me thank you. Me love you a long time. I thank you so much. I would really appreciate it. This is a new channel, so if you would subscribe to the YouTube channel, that would be beautiful. If you would like the Facebook page that you find this on, that would be beautiful, or wherever you find it. And also, wherever you happen to see it, please like the video, please share the video, please comment on the video, so that the various and sundry algorithms know that there is a desire for this information, and they will send it out to more people. And that would be helpful to a lot more people. So again, thank you for your time. I appreciate you. We love you a long time. And I'll speak unto you on the next video. Until then, do enjoy the rest of your day. And be well until we meet again. Okay? Okay. Bye-bye, everybody. Yeah.